Hello, this is Katie from Crafting Ruby Dreams, and welcome back to my channel where I talk about planners, goal setting, writing, publishing, and getting right with my finances. Today's video is all about memory planning in my MäksēLife planner. I had been doing weekly vlogs where I closed out the vlog showing you my memory plan for the week, but I ran into various technical issues and have not been able to show my memory plans since the beginning of February. So this is a flip through of all of my memory plans for the last, let's see, I think 7 weeks. So we're gonna just go ahead and start with the last one that you may have seen if you watched all of the weekly vlog. This is the first week in February, and I used the sticker kit from the January sub box from Simply Gilded. I really love this color scheme and the way the various designs have worked out along with the hollow silver foil. I have really enjoyed using my Canon IV printer for various pictures to add in, and this worked out well because I did a lot of journaling on this particular spread. And then the next week we have the Lunar New Year Kit from Wonton and a Million. They had this as part of their Lunar New Year Advent calendar, and it was really stressful week that week. It was a really good week. My parents each got their first COVID vaccination shots and have since been fully vaccinated. So yay! Please go get your shots as soon as you have the chance. I am currently anxiously awaiting getting mine. So if you've already got your shot, yay! I love celebrating with my friends when they get any of their shots for that. The other thing that was really great about this week was my first tasting of Nothing Bundt cakes. It's a chain, so if you're in the United States or Canada, you may want to check to see if you have one in your area because so incredibly tasty. But I enjoyed this particular layout because of the way I did the full decorative full boxes. It just worked out well. And then besides the stickers from Wonton and a Million and stickers from them that I already had, I also incorporated a little Coffee Monsters Co. Stickers and Chrissy Designs stickers as well. So this I just really enjoyed. Next one is for the week of February 15th, and this is a Monday start. So this is from Chrissy Designs, and I don't remember the exact name of the kit. It is one of their winter kits. As you can see, this was the week of, we got over 12 inches of snow. We may have gotten in even like 2 feet of snow in Chicago. I forget exactly how much. Oh, there's on like Monday morning or whatever, I forget, it may have been Monday morning, from Sunday night into Monday, we had a total of 18 inches of snowfall as of at Midway Airport. And apparently, I think it was with that particular snowfall, they then had at Midway, the snowpack was the most it had been since either right before I was born or right after I was born. It was the winter, either the winter before I was born or the winter after I was born. So since I was a baby, or almost here, one of the two. But so this just worked well with what was going on for the week. And so this was also the week where I started making use of the Chrissy Designs, because I just gotten it, the 2021 Celebrations collection. So this particular week had a lot of stuff going on the various days. I think they do try to limit to 2 things per day when there are multiple days, but at the same time, it's like this one, you had Random Acts of Kindness Day, Lent, and Ash Wednesday all on the same day. This particular picture is actually from Tuesday, but I ran out of space because this was Punchki Day, Tuesday, Mardi Gras, but here in Chicago it's Punchki Day, which is it's a Polish filled fried dough that's like a donut, and it's so incredibly ridiculously delicious. So if you know somebody who's a native Chicagoan, and particularly from the South Side, ask them if they know Punchki Day, and they very likely will. So I am not of Polish heritage. I just grew up near a lot of places that had Polish heritage. My dad actually used to take me as a kid to this Polish restaurant out in Worth, Illinois, and I loved getting the punchkis there. It was so tasty. But yeah, so this was a fun, if cold week, and honestly, we were getting a wee bit tired of all the snow at that point, but it's okay because we are past that and snow melts eventually. So that's why we live in Chicago and not Alaska. And honestly, my dad, seriously, the man has lived his entire life inside the city limits of Chicago. If he could move down to Key West, he probably would, because he is just, he loves his sun and heat. It's like he is not a winter person in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, so this was a cool week too. And then we have the week of February 22nd. This is another Chrissy Designs kit, and this was one of her $2 Tuesday kits that she brought back for her Pink Friday weekend sale, which is Black Friday weekend. And so I worked to make use of some washi from Simply Gilded. Again, I'm putting most of the days, the holiday days, on the bottom here, and it's working well. And this one I kind of forgot, so I stuck it up there. It's just, when you have the weekend sticker and trying to figure out where to place everything for me on the weekends is getting tough, because I tend to do a lot of stuff on the weekends because I'm working my job full time Monday through Friday, so there's not as much stuff going on Monday through Friday, and I try to cram it all in on the weekend. So it's making things a little interesting. And this particular spread, I showed it to my mom, and she was like, no, that's good that you're, I think it was this one, or oh, it was this one and like another one, that she was just like, you know, it's good that you're like giving yourself space. So she even noticed the white space. So this was the week that I managed to get my taxes prepped and filed, and I was so proud of myself, because I didn't think I was gonna be able to get it done that early, but I figured out some things and was able to get that done. And that was the same weekend that I ordered my new MacBook that I really freaking enjoy. So you can see here the snow starting to melt. And so next up is going to be March, so let me get there. And here we have a Planner Kate kit. This was another week where I just didn't quite have a whole lot that I necessarily needed to document. I had calls with friends, which was great. My MacBook arrived. I did some booking of things for moving out of my apartment, and showing my parents like potential places for me to move to the next place. This is kit 312 from Planner Kate, and I really like the colors. I love succulents. I'm looking forward to being able to see if I can get succulents again in my next place, but this is just one that just didn't have a whole lot going on, so I decided to fill in a bit of the white space with the clip art supplement sheet that I got with the kit, and I enjoy it. So this is, again, not something that I have a whole lot going on with, but it worked. And the other thing, you may notice that I wrote in green, and I had just picked, when I was doing this spread, I did this spread like a couple weeks after it happened, and I had just picked up a Le Pen pen. I never really had them before, so they're basically like fine liner pens, and I was looking at the kit, and then I happened to have the pens right next to me. I'm like, that would go well. So I used my new Le Pen pen for this kit, and I really like the way it ended up working out. So we'll go ahead and move on to the week of March 8th, and I actually had intended to use this kit for this week originally, but I was just so fried coming back from DC, because I did both of these weeks after the DC trip, and it was, my brain just wasn't fully working right, frankly. I am fine with it. And so I'm fine with it because March is just turning into a green month, and that works for me. For the week of the 8th, I had a lot of stuff going on, and what I ended up doing with the full boxes, I just put them along the bottom here, and I decided to highlight from each day. And whatever that highlight was, that's what I was going to put in there. So I really like the way that particular setup turned out, because what I'm trying to do when I use full boxes is to mix up the layout so that they're not stacking on top of each other. Admittedly, it's not like this is a spread and this is a spread, but it's still, I don't want to like have everything in the exact same space necessarily. It's kind of hard to get away from it with day covers, but whatever. So as I said, I like the way the full boxes turned out. Still am loving the Chrissy Designs Celebrations kit, and this worked well. This particular sticker is from the Once More with Love sticker book from Michael, so I pulled those out so I could get started using them. And this was also, I believe, from that same book, and it's the travel book for Once More with Love. So this, I think, turned out well, and I highlighted this particular one with a MäksēLife sticker because this was a major part of the stretch goal for me for my home physical environment area of life. So that worked out. And then the final spread for this flip through reflections was St. Patrick's Day. So lots of white space with this because I spent the first 2 days of the week basically just purging and packing up my apartment. That was it. It was just, that's all we did those 2 days. And then on Wednesday, I basically sat around my apartment while the movers were there, and then we had a little overlap because of the way timing worked out with cleaners, but I got out of their way as fast as I could, and then just did some things around DC on Thursday. Yes, I had MACI X-ray. I had some issues with my foot, which made moving even more fun. And then Friday we just drove all day, and so it was again a relatively quiet week. I really like the way this turned out, and I did this with the sampler that was in the Celebrations collection, as well as I purchased ahead of time the add-ons for that particular sampler. And then this washi is from Planner Kate. It's cute, it's bright, it's rainbow. I really enjoy it. It's not true rainbow spread because I didn't try to do Roy G. Biv other than the dates because those are set. I did purposely try to avoid doing matching stickers as much as possible, but I really enjoy the way it turned out. So if you have any questions, I will link all of these shops below, and I am happy to answer any questions that you may have. Thank you so much for being here. I truly, truly appreciate you. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button somewhere down in here and the bell to be notified about when future videos are posted. I'm going to have videos coming up in April that are basically quarterly reviews on different topics, and coming up next Tuesday, providing I can get it filmed in time because I'm filming this on Friday and you'll see it on Saturday, so I need to get some filming done soon. It will be a quarterly favorites video. I already have my list, so I just need to gather things together and find a space in which to film. I'm so looking forward to bringing you those videos. Again, why you should hit that bell to be notified and be subscribed. So thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate you spending your time with me, and may all your dreams be ruby dreams. Bye-bye.